Abracadabra, baby. Welcome to your live tarot reading, my darling, scrumptious, amazing, juicy Libra. You're looking gorgeous today, as always. Let me know in the comments below, why are you so gorgeous, Libra? Today, we are doing the classic you versus them. We're going to see what is going on between you and your person, my baby, whatever that means to you. Situationship, relationship, bumble date, marriage. All right, stray cat from the streets. You got the Wheel of Fortune and the Three of Wands jumping out at you already. All right. Someone turned their back on love, but Bill, I think this is your person, and they're receiving karma for it. You're encoded in the Wheel of Fortune because you are karma, but Bill, you are justice, you are karma. You're encoded in this card, and someone turned their back on something that was beautiful, scrumptious. That was their fate as well. In this deck, the Three of Wands actually represents fate, a fated meeting that was meant to happen. There's nothing you can do about it. This is the story of Jason, and this is his uncle, King Pelias, that he is meeting here, and it was prophesied that they would meet when Jason had one sandal. And King Pelias knows that this is his undoing when he meets Jason. And, love is a kind of undoing. So, this is fate that you cannot stop. It's a big theme in Greek mythology, and also the Wheel of Fortune, the fates here, weaving the fate of all people. So I think your person is experiencing internal spiritual karma, feeling like they turn their back on fate, but some things you just can't, it's like some things you can't escape. And oftentimes there's epic kind of love in your life that you can't, oh my gosh, we're getting philosophical, that you can't escape. So let's see. Please show me, angels of love, what is happening for Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus in their person. All these cards are jumping out. All right. Also, Libra, today is a special day. I'm going to share something personal with you in a second. Bear with me. Let's just get into your person first of all, because, Bill, this is like, watch this reading, baby. Watch it carefully if you're resonating with it, because you got the Three of Wands here again. Look, the fated meeting. This is your person's energy. They're stuck in this. We assume some kind of a rift or separation, right? In the you versus them. Look, this person's kind of stuck on the fate of this. They're stuck on the fact that whether it's a new energy for you or an established connection, they're stuck on the fact that you are someone really important to them, and they turn their back on their own fate. They turn their back to the gods, like they were meant to meet you. They were meant to experience this, and they just like ran away from it. The King of Pentacles is how they see you. King, Queen, anyone between, gender is arbitrary, but they see you as the land of milk and honey, Babu. You got the golden touch, Babu. You're like, look, there's honey here. You're like the honeybee. You're the golden touch. You're the golden one on the golden throne. You're like everything they could have possibly wished for. Someone is really regretting turning their back on love. And before we get into your person's regrets and sadness. All right, no gloating, Blue Angel, not today. All right, we're not going to gloat, but I'm just going to say welcome to Blue Angel of Tarot. I love you, I see you, I appreciate you, Libra. Give your mommy a kiss. Libra, I want to thank you today. I'm going to share something personal with you. I want to thank you today for watching my videos all this time. Libras have brought me so much love and joy. I've always been saying I'm really connected to Libra energy, even though I'm Scorpio Sun and Rising. In Vedic, I'm Libra Rising. And also, I was raised by a Libra. My grandma was a Libra, and sadly my grandma passed away yesterday. And we're keeping on with everything, and I'm trying to keep my ish together, but she was a typical Libra, you know what I mean? And some of you know I am estranged from my family. She was one of the few people that I kind of kept in touch on and off. And she basically co-raised me. It was like one of those, traditional families. So I used to spend all my time with my grandparents. That's why I was always around like older people. Saturn energy, love to be around old people. And yeah, my grandma unfortunately passed away yesterday. And I just wanted to honor her. I'm telling you in the video, I'm not telling the other side, I'm just telling you I'm going to do a separate video on it on my channel just to, I don't know. But, she was a Libra. She loved her fashions. She loved the, the hats and, everything. So, Libras, I love you so much. And I really, really appreciate you and really understand you. And I feel like you understand me. There's something about the Scorpio-Libra connection as well that if we find ways to work together, we can really be like the best of friends, because Scorpio is so intense and Libra is so balanced. We give each other something, you know what I mean? And I always had, my grandma was always my special person, and I know she had a special love for me as well. So Thank you, Libras. All right, enough about me. Enough about me. Let me know in the comments below if you have Scorpio. If you're Scorpio, like children or grandchildren or moms, you know, like let me know. All right, so, and as you know, I do, I do like romantic tarot as well, so I'm very much connected to the other side. So I'll be okay. All right, boo-boo. So the Emperor in your person's position in the past, in the fast, you know, maybe someone's fasting, or maybe someone does like intermittent fasting, I don't know. But this person is the Emperor, so this person tried to be the boss of the situation. Yeah, see, they try to be the boss. They try to be the one who was like, well, I don't know. I don't know if I want this. I don't know if I want you. It's got to be on my terms. And they turn their back to you, but they turn their back to you against the will of the gods. Wowzers. This Emperor, you know, Emperor is anyone between, gender, again, arbitrary, but bimbo. If it was a bimbo himbo, anyone between you met on Tinder on a Tuesday, it was someone who came in like all toxic masculine, all toxic feminine, whatever it was. Yeah, I don't need no one. Like, I'm focused on my career. I'm going for my goals. I'm not really looking for a like, you know, they were like kind of like mixed signals. They were kind of like they wanted a relationship, but they didn't want a relationship. You weren't sure where you stood with this person, and not very balanced energy. They could have been an Aries. Could have been an Aries. Could be a Taurus as well. Stubborn. They try to make you work for it in Libra because you're the star. All right, you're the one. You're the one with the charm. You're like, excuse me, I'm the eye candy, or I'm the scrumptious one. I am the smart one here. I am the one who gives the love. Like, what are you talking about? But this person was like, dance for me, Libra. And you're like, no, you dance for me, peasant. And like, no, I'm the emperor. And you're like, no, you're the peasant. I think there was some power struggle here. This person was difficult to work with. Could also be someone who came into the connection with you as a new person, and they made it very clear that they have like a past relationship, like an ex-wife, husband, anyone in between, and kids or responsibilities, or like, you know, I've already been married once or twice or thrice. And, you know, I have all these responsibilities just to let you know, I'm not, I'm looking for something, but I don't know what I want, whatever. My ex-wife took everything, that kind of an energy. And you felt like this person wasn't very giving. They weren't very generous with their love. And essentially, you got the Tower here, Bill. Aries, more Aries. You got Aries energy last time, too. We've been getting Leo energy for you for like 2 years. And I feel like it's switching to Aries. But it's all fire, I think you deal with a lot of fiery people in this collective, at least on my channel. So with the Tower here, you have an event or something like... One day you were like, you know what? Stop talking to me like that. Or like... I don't know, you're like, I barely know you, and you're already entitled, because they were very entitled to you as well. Like, they wanted you, and they didn't want you to see other people, but at the same time, you felt like they were very stingy with the energy they were able to give you. So you're like, no. Something like, it was just like you had a revelation. You're like, I don't think this is like an external event, even though the Tower is external event. But I think in this case, because it represents you, and this is also karma, the Tower is the ultimate karma, something you can't stop again, You're like, you know what? No. Like, I'm not gonna take this anymore. And this Emperor turned their back on you. Instead of fixing the situation, they turned their back to you. So if you're wondering why somebody ghosted, it's because they wanted to have everything their own way, and they didn't like the fact that, Libra, you knew your own value, basically. If it was an established connection, you had enough of their ish, all right? This is somebody who wanted to rule the roost. Libra, by the way, you're at the bottom of the deck, karma again. Justice, there you are. You're at the bottom of all of it. This person considers you to be their own karma. If it was an established connection, this is somebody who wanted to be the head of the household, but they weren't paying the bills, you know what I mean? Or they wanted to be, admired, and they wanted you to, like, be scrumptious to them, or they wanted you to buy them flowers, or vice versa, whatever it was, right? Whatever gender role you got going on, whatever situation you got going on, but at the same time, they weren't doing the work, like, this, the Emperor had no clothes, but Bill, I mean, this one does, but your one didn't, and you're like, at some point, you're like, that's not right. You finally push back on them, Libra, and then they turn their back on you because they were like, well, Libra, if you won't keep on, like, trying to be, because you're the peacemaker, Bill. If you won't keep on trying to appease me, if you won't keep on trying to make everything nice and scrumptious and balanced, then I'm out. And they were out. You got tired of their BS. And again, stinginess. So it's like, could have been like just literal money, like this person was in, they wanted to be the boss of the household, but they weren't paying the bills, basically. The Four of Cups and their intentions, they want to show you they don't need you, it's so hard. They're trying so hard. I don't need you, Libra. Four of Pentacles, they're clinging on to you, let's clarify this energy. Somebody, if you have children with them as well, be careful because they could be using children to try and like make a comeback, but without an apology. I see this person reaching out in the next 4 hours, 4 days, 4 weeks, but not apologizing. They have deep regrets that, it's almost like Libra, you got to let them go through a longer cycle of karma. Wow, sirs. All right, strength. Yeah. No, they're going to still power struggle you. Libra, if you want to get back together with this person, which I'm not advocating for because it's all about free will, right? This person thinks that you're scrumptious. Obviously, they are understanding that they lost too much when they lost you. At the same time, if right now in the near future, they're giving you more of a power struggle. Leo energy again. So strength in the Four of Pentacles. They're going to reach out, but it's going to be like trying to get you to apologize almost. They're not apologizing enough. The crowning energy is the Three of Swords. So this person needs to go through more heartbreak. They need to lose you more. They still think they can come in and kind of like give it a half-assed apology. Don't accept it, baby. Make them suffer more. If you want to be with this person, it's almost like they need more time. They need more time away from you, and they need you to assert yourself even more and be the Tower. Don't be this balanced, beautiful. Where's that, Libra? I put it back in the deck now. The Justice card. Hold on a second, babe. All right, boo, here you are. You are the Justice, right? So don't be this balanced, nice, ethereal Justice that considers every side. You did enough of that with this douche flute. Be the Tower. This is all karma, and this is my Scorpio energy. This is why we're such good friends, because we're both Justice and karma to people, but Scorpio is here, like, boom. Be no more like this. Be like this. Boom. This person needs to know that they've really been towered down, lightning strike, baby. Don't take no ish from this person. Don't be afraid to lose them because they're more afraid to lose you than you are them. They know that they turn their back on their destiny. Boom. All right, baby. Wowzers. Oh my gosh, I'm still feeling that Leo full moon, like I don't know what happened to me. Something happened to me. All right, my baby, this is what I have for you today. Let me know in the comments below. This is your story, Libra, my boo-boo. If you are interested in a personal reading, all the information is in the description box below. I'll see you next time, my baby. Stay sparkly, stay gorgeous, stay moisturized, and may the angels protect.